You've heard of Nike and Adidas, but what about Giomilla and PE Nation, or Indian Maharajah Sportswear? We're breaking down the lesser-known match kits at Roland Garros. Plus, round one is in the books. We're previewing the best matches from the second round in Paris. The break starts right now. Hey everybody, I'm Andrew Guy. You are watching The Break, and it seems like at every major, tennis fans anticipate the release of their favorite brand's match kits. Big stars like Serena Williams, Coco Gauff, Rafael Nadal, and Roger Federer walk on court in custom looks. And at Roland Garros, the match kits have a little more flair. Tennis in the fashion capital leads to unique designs and daring prints, and of course, this year was no different. Nike released a geometric line pattern worn by Alcaraz and Sinner. The women sported a similar look that could be worn as a dress or as separate. Choice is up to you. Adidas' camouflage design was inspired by the red clay. The orange print with the black inserts allowed players to camouflage their shot preparation from opponents. And Daniil Medvedev looked sharp in his green and white collared look with lime green shoes. The big brands usually make the fashion headlines in Paris, but let's take a look at some of the eye-catching kits from labels you may have never heard of. Anna Bogdan wore the long sleeve printed top with a cutout by PE Nation. They're an athleisure brand based in Australia. What about Indian Maharajah Sportswear? Bodek van de Sandschulp sported this Dutch brand that broke into tennis attire recently. Camilla Giorgi wore an all-pink dress by Giomilla, a women's fashion house that makes 100% of their clothing in Italy. Flashy brand Hydrogen worked in some animal prints on their kits. Leopard, zebra, and lightning bolts are printed on bright pops of color. And then there's Jelena Ostapenko's DK1. She's been wearing the Latvian brand for about a year now. Alina Svitolina also wore a design from her home country, the dress by Ukrainian brand Paka, made for a winning opening round look. Sloane Stephens wore separates by FP Movement, the athletic division of Free People. Ben Shelton is the only male tennis player to wear On Running. Unfortunately, he crashed out in the opening round, but not before showing off the arms in a sleeveless asymmetrical design. Andrei Rublev is sporting his own line called Rublo. His match kit features a heartbeat design and that trademark Rublev headband. He was wearing this t-shirt during practice as well. Now, we're still waiting for Rublo to hit the market, by the way. So what's your favorite? As for me, I'm a DK1 man. The first round is complete, and we've gone from 128 players to just 64. Let's preview the second round matches on schedule for Wednesday. Carlos Alcaraz will face Taro Daniel in their first tour meeting. They actually played each other 2 years ago at a challenger event, Carlos winning, as he does, in 3 sets. Stan Wawrinka looks to make the third round at a major for the first time in 3 years. He'll face Thanasi Kokkinakis in round 2. Qualifier Lucas Pouille aims to keep his dream run alive. He'll play 14 seed Cam Norrie. More on him on our episode yesterday. You got to check it out. Jessica Pegula will have to get through hard-hitting Italian Camilla Giorgi for a spot in the third round. Pegula leads their head-to-head 7-2 and has won their last 4 meetings. Jelena Ostapenko will play NCAA champion Peyton Stearns. The American cracked the top 100 last month and is playing in just her second major. And Arina Sabalenka will play, get this, 214th ranked qualifier Arina Shaimanovic for a place in the last 32. Live coverage from Roland Garros begins daily at 5 a.m. Eastern Time right here on Tennis Channel. We'll see you tomorrow.